crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting therapy for the soul. As you can see, my desk is a mess this morning because I have been being creative this morning. Trying to figure out what I was going to do with y'all today. Today is January 1st. Well, not for me yet. It's really New Year's Eve day, but when you're seeing this, it will be January 1st. So Happy New Year to you all. I'm really excited for the new year and some changes that are coming, so that's exciting. And you know, I was reflecting the last few days about my journey on YouTube and that whole thing. January 8th will be my anniversary of the first time that I posted a video, so that's kind of exciting. And so that's coming up, and I looked, and as of the other day I had posted 400 videos this year. That's a lot. That is a lot. And on Facebook and Instagram, I do not think I missed a single day of posting and since then either. So I've been a busy gal. And now I've got TikTok, although TikTok is going away supposedly. So I kind of added that into the mix kind of late. And yeah, so I've been a busy gal. 400 videos in a year. That's more than one a year. I mean, one a day. One a year. Yeah, it's way more than one a year. But yeah, it's more than one a day, and some of them are shorts, some of them are edited and recorded videos, some of them are live streams, but there's a lot of content on my channel. So make sure you go back and watch some of those videos. The earlier ones, you're on your own there. They're probably not so great. I'm getting better. I'm still not great. I still make mistakes, and but I'm learning, and I think I'm getting better at the whole thing, and I'm still enjoying it, so that's a good thing. Although it is challenging after a year and 400 videos to come up with new stuff to show you that I've found. It's hard to find new stuff. But I was going through my gallery on my phone, I usually do that towards the end of the year, the beginning of the year, and try to like move things and delete things to free up space, right? Because by this time we're starting to not have as much space as we really need on the phone. So so I was doing that and making a list of everything I needed to do, move and all that, and when I see something, lots of times I'll screenshot it so that I don't forget about it. But then sometimes I forget about the screenshots. So, I was kind of going through those as well. And these were a couple of them. Now, they're not these. They were just, okay, one, I saw a U.S. mail bag on eBay. So I screenshotted it like, that might be interesting to incorporate somehow into a junk journal or a journaling page. And then I saw these flower packets, and somebody had like embellished them. So I was like, I had screenshotted that. But they weren't these ideas, but they were things that sparked these ideas. Probably about a year or so ago, I purchased these from Amazon. And they're tea bags. And there was a lot of them. I've used quite a few of them, but there's still quite a bit of them. And so I thought, well, let's try to do those. And I had thought about trying to make a stencil and just doing the stencil on it. And then I thought, no, we probably got stamps that will work, which we did. We had stamps that would work. So we've got the stamps, the U.S. Airmail Service, Airmail, just a random number that I picked from somewhere, and the 52. And so all I literally did with this one, we'll work work on this one right now, is, and actually I thought we'd do this one this way, is I stamped on it with, I lined them all up on here the way I wanted them. I figured we would ink them and then line them up on here and press them down. They all should be fine except for that number. They all came from the same set except for that row of numbers right there. Okay. Pretty good. And that looks pretty cool, right? And then I just took some ink and I inked up the edges to make it look a little bit worn. And when I was doing that, it started to crinkle a little bit, and I found that interesting. So I thought, why don't we crinkle it more? So let's do that. Just make it up into a ball and then unball it so that it looks older. And then we'll just run over those crinkles with some ink just to highlight them a little bit so that we can see them better. And you know, I was watching Margaret on 7th Plaza the other day, and she was making a calendar with all her kits from the year for her father, which was a pretty cool idea, actually. And when I was doing that, I was thinking about, Margaret, I bought a lot of your kits, and I have a lot of extra little bits and bobs. So I thought I would pull some of those, and they would fit perfectly, because one of them was like a it was a mail like kit, postal kit. Now some of these are too big. Like, I really wish this one wasn't, because I love this. I really wish this could go in here. I don't know if I, hold on a minute, if I trim it a little bit closer, if it'll fit, because it almost fit. Okay, let's see if we can get it in there. Oh, yeah, it does fit now. Yeah, because I would like that red and blue to stick through there a little bit, because these tea bags are kind of see-through. So that kind of looks cool. All right, so there's that and that. So yeah, I mean, cute little idea to do with some of these tea bags, right? And that would look really cute in, can you see them? That would look really cute in a pocket. Now, I do want to tell you, if you glue these down in a pocket, the glue will come through here. So if you glue them down, you're going to want to glue them. I'm sorry, but somebody's talking out there. I can hear them, and I don't know who it is. And then just kind of put your, so I would glue it in without this, and then I would just kind of put my finger in to make sure that this is still separated so that I could still put something in it. So I only know that from experience, from working with these before, because I've been trying to think of other things to do with them, because they're pretty cool, and I have a lot of them. See, this one, this is how I knew that that didn't stamp the same. I'll have to go in and fix that, but I can fix it, or not, or I won't fix it, and it'll be fine. Okay, so there's that. Hold on, let me move my little thing away from there. You don't need to see that. Okay, and then this one, online, you can get tons and tons of free seed packet printables. Go on Pinterest or go on Ko-Fi. Different people have different sites where you can get, you know, they'll give you free printable things. So just kind of Google it and look for them. That's all I did. And so either there's two different kinds. These are a really good color, but they're a little bit, tiny little bit too big for really what I wanted to do with them. But I don't know, it might be okay. Let's just do this one because it's different. I need to trim this edge a little bit better though, because when I was cutting these, and I just put these on just plain copy paper because I didn't want them to be heavy. Should we? Yeah, let's hold on. Please hold. Please hold, please hold. So I hope you all had a good New Year's Eve, and I hope you all are having a good New Year. And I thank the people who have commented what their word of the year is going to be. Mine is going to be grace, which I kind of have a funny story about that. But I think I might, I don't know. I might wait to share it during the live stream, I think. Actually, because I was thinking about that word and thinking how I used to hate that word. But now that I'm an adult, it kind of has a new meaning. But didn't used to like it very well. See, now I glued that, and it's going to glue this. So I have to open it up and let it dry a minute. Let it dry a minute. Okay. There, and then I just snipped a piece of ribbon. So we'll just put that on the top here, just to give it a little bit of decoration. You could put lace, you could put anything you wanted. I just grabbed a piece of ribbon just to give it some decoration. And if you didn't want to print, let's say you don't like printables and you didn't want to print, you could use some stamps and stamp on it and make your own flower packet, seed packet. For sure, you could do that. See? There we go. And then one of these had these little, like, I don't know, explanations on the back for the flower, and these aren't real. These are, somebody made them up, this isn't the one that goes with this one, because this is like pansies and those aren't even pansies. It goes with these actually, but that's okay. Nobody needs to know that. But you and me, nobody will care. And let's just open it up again to make sure we didn't glue it shut. There we go. And it's kind of, because I printed it so small, I did make them a little bit smaller. These would print like a regular seed packet size. And if you don't have these, you could go to the Dollar Tree and get some of those packets. I think I've done those before. Some of these, they have these at the Dollar Tree. You could print these normal size, and then they would fit on here just fine. And then they would look like, you know. Or if you didn't want to go to the Dollar Tree and make these, you could make them yourself with a piece of paper, and it's not very hard at all. Matter of fact, do I have? I'm trying to think if I can show you how to make one with. So you would fold it in. This isn't going to be the right size. Hold on. Let's cut part of this off. Okay. So you would fold it like that. So you fold the two into the middle like that. Okay. And then you would fold this up I'm going to tell you right now, this isn't going to be tall enough. And you would fold this down. This would make the top, and this would make the bottom. Then you're going to unfold those. You're going to cut this off, but at a slight angle, right there. You're going to cut this off, but at a slight angle there. You're going to do the same here. And you're going to do the same here. Okay. Then you're going to close these. You're going to put glue here and here so that it closes correct, because they're going to overlap some there. Okay, and then you're going to put glue here and fold that up, and then this is your top, and there you got a nice little seed packet. And it's pretty easy. See how easy that was? You could probably even, no, those are too big. These, well, maybe if you cut that off. Look, we're gonna make this work. Watch this. We're not gonna waste this. Because you know, I'm about not being wasteful. Okay. There we go. We've got that. Tiny little seed packet. And let's grunge it up. Now this is sideways, but if you're gonna make them, you're gonna make them the right size so that you don't have to do this. But I'm just gonna grunge it up. Because you know me, I have an aversion to things that are shiny and bright and white. But there we go. Terrific. That was out of scraps. So there's another way. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can make them. I promise you. I'm not going to show you anything that you can't make yourself. I'm really not. I'm not gonna lead you down that path. Okay, so I think I'll make some more of these for my stash, but I'm going to let you go because my videos lately have been forever long, and it's probably driving you all crazy. So, you're probably like, I'm so sick and tired of hearing this woman talk. I found these last night. They're pockets, and I'm like, why were they were in with my collage soup stuff. I was actually trying to figure out what the heck we were going to do for the live stream tomorrow night, but I figured it out. Don't worry. I figured it out. Because right now I'm kind of in between, like, I have a new project I want to start, but I didn't want to start it with you all until after the first of the year. So, I've kind of been making things for it off on the side and kind of stalling a little bit and trying to wrap up some other things. So the live stream, I think we'll do a live stream tomorrow. That'll be the first one of the year. And which actually will be, well, it'll be Wednesday, the 1st. The 1st is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Yep. So it'll actually be this evening for you that are seeing this. 6 Eastern Standard Time. And so we're going to start working on, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be working on for the next week or so, I guess, because it's not going to take that long because I've done a lot of prep work for it. because I've been anxious to work on it. And so I've been prepping for it and putting stuff aside and putting stuff together, and it's going to be really cool, and I'm really excited about it. So it's going to be fun. And I've been wanting to do it for like, it's been on my list of things to do for over a year. Well, no, for about a year. Well, since I started junk journaling. And that hasn't really been a year, because I didn't really find it until I'd been in probably about a month or so into the whole YouTube thing. So yeah. And then I found it, and then I was like, I'm hooked. Cool stuff. Old stuff. That's right up my alley. Upcycling, recycling. Yes, please. I love it. Love it, love it. It's right up my alley. So, New Year. Thank you all so much for showing up for me continuously. I just really appreciate you all so much. And I'm really tickled and really happy that you all have come on this journey with me and become my crafty friends, and that I've made so many crafty friends, and I'm really excited about that. And I am hopeful, which is something that I haven't felt in quite a long time, so that's a good thing. And you know, hope can be kind of a scary thing, because if you're hopeful and then it doesn't come to, you know, come to be, then that can be kind of sad. So when you have hope, you're taking a risk, really, but a good risk. So, and since my word is grace this year, and I'm trying to give myself grace, I think hope kind of comes along with that, and the ability to be hopeful about some things. So, all right, I'm going to let you go. Remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy, and you get to make cool stuff, right? Yes, you get to make cool stuff. How exciting is that? Okay, I'm going to go watch some of my friends. I hope you watch, either go watch some of my videos or go watch some of my friends, because they're all terrific and you'll get great ideas. So, and until next time, Happy New Year again. Catch you later.